Hey you guys, it's me, Rachel Resolute 77. I know I didn't mention in my last video, sorry I hit the thing, that I was going to take a break for a while from doing the videos until I got my little doctor stuff out of the way, which my first appointment is on the 18th, and then I got a dentist appointment, and I got another session with a therapist. His name is Stephen McCann, and he's amazing. And then my family physician is going to set me up with, I do believe, an endocrinologist and something else. I don't even know. But in the meantime, I watched another video by Banster for Life, I do believe. She used to be Madmar. And you know, I realized something. I'd said in a video not too long ago, whatever, that everybody has something different to offer. I have a personality that is, I can be very stern, but I always try to, I guess, give criticism with positive affirmations at the same time, because you know, I hate to hurt people's feelings. But then there's people that have bold personalities, like my stepdad and even my father. My mother's more gentle, and I think I kind of took after that because I really didn't like the way my stepfather treated me, even though I loved him to death. My father, I've always been his little baby girl, but he's always been strict. So I guess, and I never said that, you know, I just said that it hurt my feelings. Well, that's me being sensitive. I don't think that I mentioned her name because I didn't want it to be like a bash her video, but she's amazing. She's a good, I'm not talking about Banster for Life, I'm talking about the lady that made the other original video. You know, she's a good person, and she's always commented on my videos and tried to give me encouragement. Everybody's journey is completely different. The way we learn is different. The way we are going to go through this is different. And I feel like that if I take myself out of the ball game and I don't share with people as I go what my doctors say, and you know how, I'm going to see a nutritionist too, how the nutritionist tweaks my my eating for me. And she is not actually a lap band nutritionist. She is an overall nutritionist. She will know that I have the lap band, of course. But my whole goal in this was not to learn to eat a cup of food at a time. It was to learn to eat healthy, to eat to live, not to live to eat. I wanted to show, first of all, this book I showed y'all the other day. I really suggest, I got it at Books A Million or Barnes & Nobles. I don't know which one it was. It has Starbucks in it, I do know that. But this really is a good book. I'm really learning a lot out of this book, and they had a lot of them that were on sale, so I plan on getting more. Reading, learning. There's a video that I'm going to be watching that I got from, I love to watch beauty videos too, mostly from the people that are, you know, 25 and older, not necessarily the 15 and younger generation, but I like to watch. There's a few of them that are Christian couples. I mean, anyways, she's really into healthy eating and juicing and all that good stuff. So something else that I wanted to share was, push this back, before I got my surgery done, this was a jacket that I used to wear to church all the time. And I'm going to show y'all that whenever I first got this jacket, I got it because it was adorable, and it was larger, but I could not, it fit my frame, but yet I could not button it. Okay. I can now, see the buttons? I can now not only button, this is all the way down, these are my hips, you guys. I can not only button it, but I could wrap it a little bit further. Let's do the buttons this way. So this is why I'm going to keep going. No, I haven't dropped 4 billion pounds, but this is proof, you guys, that I've lost one way or the other. I never measured. I feel better. I started really logging and really, really watching everything. January the 21st, I remember that's my baby brother's birthday. I have to bring these journals into my doctor whenever I go. I wanted to go through a very detailed one today. This is today. I was supposed to go to the gym tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just gonna do some, I was gonna do about 10 minutes to 15 minutes of cardio to get my heart rate up before I hit the weights, because I've always been told by my trainer that it's good to get your heart rate up and then hit those weights and then get your heart rate up again and then hit the weights again. Anyways, but stop, Leah. The day got kind of long and that didn't happen. But I got up this morning. I drove my school bus. There's a place not too far from there called Norton Art Gallery. I tried to download some videos to show y'all. Oh my God, I'd send them to my accountability partners, but it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Let me just scan through a couple. And as you're, oh, that's my food. As you're walking through there, you can see, that's like the desert area with a bridge. You can see this thing actually is a water fountain, but it didn't have water coming out at the time. They were doing some maintenance. There's statues throughout the whole. There's another there. There's me back with the waterfall and all that back behind there. There's a few. There is I do believe that's an Indian and buffalo and all that. And these, there's me and my boyfriend. He's a gorilla. But anyways, it is just ridiculously beautiful. There's a lot of videos I took because I sent them to my accountability partners. I mean, just look at that, you guys. You hear the birds chirping, the squirrels running. Anyways, that's where I went this morning. I was there for an hour and 5 minutes. And of that hour and 5 minutes, I spent maybe 20 minutes total doing these. So about 45 minutes I spent hardcore walking. This place is extremely hilly, and whenever I left there, I had some stuff burning, and I was breathing hard, and I was sweating. Okay, so I was working out. It wasn't. There were sweet people there walking their dogs, but that wasn't me. Okay, so what we're going to do is look at this. Vitamins. It has a check bite. That is my god-awful weight. That is the highest I have been. The highest I have been in at least 4 months. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. But it's going to get better. But I'm going to be accountable for it. And I'm going to put it up there. You'll see the date. It's hard for me to read by showing this to y'all. I had iced coffee this morning on the bus. Breakfast, I did have none. I know, blah, blah, blah. You got to have breakfast. When I got home, I kind of had brunch because of the time that I spent working out and then getting home. For lunch, I had one small chicken thigh, skinned it. I took the skin off of it. It was grilled, and a salad with light ranch dressing. I wrote the calories out beside that. I had a snack after I got off the school bus so I wouldn't be famished when I ate, because there's such a long period of time in between there, and that was a Baby Bell cheese and the little like pepperoni Slim Jim type thing. I couldn't eat too much of the Slim Jim stuff, so I had to go back and correct that I only ate half of the portion. Wrote the calories down for that. Dinner, I had a taco salad minus the shell, which means I made it at home with lean meat that has no hormones. They're grain fed. It's by Nolan Ryan. Anyways, he was some kind of sports person, but he has a farm now. And it was 85.15. I used a little bit of 2% cheese, lettuce, with some onion in there, a little bit of light ranch dressing. I don't remember. I took a picture of it. I sent it to my accountability partners. I did make a little bit of low-fat refried black beans and corn, but I did not eat it. I just wasn't feeling it. The salad was too much. And then I totaled up the calories on that. So far, hold on. Bear with me, you guys, if you want to bear with me. Okay, that would be And I'm going to get a little bit more detailed on that. I'm going to start writing my proteins down. I pretty much always look on the back, and after a while you kind of know your foods that have lots of protein in them. That would be 1,085 calories would be my total for today if I did double check. And I didn't eat all my lunch either, but I'm going to go ahead and add all those calories in there, because I always like to be over rather than under. Yeah, 1,085 calories. Okay, I'll write things that I feel towards the end of the day down. I'm at 10 minutes, good Lord. And then a friend of mine quoted, put something on, sent something to us today in text, from Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and laughs without fear of the future. That was one of the things that in the Virtuous Woman, is that what it's called? Oh, Lord, my mind is slipping. Were said at my grandmother's funeral, and that is what I want to be: clothed in strength and dignity, and laughs without fear of the future. Everything is going to be okay. I may not be showing y'all numbers that I want to see or y'all want to see, but I am going to show y'all numbers that we're all going to rejoice in and be happy, and I know that y'all will be just as happy for me. And before I end this, if y'all stuck with me this long, thank you so much for your wonderful responses on all of my videos. Your encouragement has meant the world to me, and I will see y'all every Wednesday, good or bad, and I will also keep y'all informed on what my doctor tells me, which that first appointment won't be till the 18th, and I have to wait for them to call me back on my other 2 appointments. So I'll let y'all know those as well. And y'all have a blessed day. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. Bye-bye.